It's working. Yes. It works a little bit, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I still need to maybe adjust the sound. Ooh. I think that's a little bit better. Aha. Good. Oh. I don't know. Hair is a little bit off. But yeah, I had a plan. I had a little bit of a plan for that day. I wanted to go for a few levels of Max Payne because I like it, and then play a little bit of Arena Breakout Infinite and maybe fix some of the sound issues with the game. At least I hope that I'll be able to. Shit, I completely forgot that I could compress audio in there as well. There, filters. No, it probably might be a little bit better. Okay, good. But that is not like the correct music for this. I'm so sorry, because we're not going to play like Max Payne 1 or 2, we're going to play the sad one. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah. Can we actually do it? Yeah, we can actually go for any chapter, but I want to go for hardcore.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
If I have to say anything.
Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. Really needed a new start.
Do we really make roboticness? Jesus Christ.
I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly a New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny.
Motherfucker. What? Okay, my game crashed. I don't really understand. God damn it, let me just... What? Okay. Good. At least it works. I'm just gonna try and take a look at like the noise suppression, noise gate. I think it's okay. I don't know if we just go straight up into the first level. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's try that again.
This place is great. Really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago.
We're going to stay here for a long time. We cannot skip the
Let it
cutscene.
go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. Listen, if you think I can... Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose?
It's still loading. It's just loading.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
No, just straight up come back time.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I just realized one of the characters there.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
No, they're doing students.
Passos! The hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Probably. I think it is.
Clear.
I still prefer Bote of anything else right there.
Sure. Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
That's a great start. I don't know the controls. I don't remember the controls. Right, space was to jump.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Good. About that. And first, bullet time sequence.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both.
Both.
But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a
Yeah,
hand?
wait.
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Here we go, we got gun.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Okay, that was maybe a little bit.
I'd done them enough
Excessive.
favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Perfect.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
There we go.
Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Plan is to shoot Dodge even more.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
MP, as you saw MP, my brain autofilled with My Little Pony 3. I guess I can't blame you. I can't blame. I mean. You don't get what you came for, though, or is it?
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
What else do you? I am not going to ask. Do not do the water.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! I'm here! Mr. Bronco!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay.
Your brain
Come with
works
me.
in mysterious ways. You've given up trying to
Okay.
reason.
Stay back.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
I mean, works in mysterious ways. I guess so. Everyone got their own abbreviations in mind, I guess. Which I understand.
Fuck.
You did good,